we can play is for to be proud of our work, but above all also at the end do all we can on the pitch, each player and also in our preparation. Yes, the Champions League is our objective, and we know was going difficult when we started the season, and now we are with the possibility to achieve that. And our challenge tomorrow is to win one title, and also the possibility to play the next year Champions League. But we are in our process and our progress, and now I can say the same when we started. It's going to be difficult, but we have the possibility tomorrow, and I think we can be first happy for this challenge tomorrow, and with a very big responsibility to do all for achieve that.
Hi, Unai. Damesh from Sky Sports News. Just a follow-up question on Petr Cech. In all likelihood, he looks likely to be going to Chelsea after this final. Does that come into your thinking when you select your team?
I respect him a lot. His career is amazing. First, like a person. A second, like a professional goalkeeper. I think he deserved to trust in him. Not because I am saying to you here, because his career say to us he is a gentleman. And tomorrow can start, cannot start. I am going to decide. But both for him is doing the respect. And really, I think how we can not believe in him.
Unai, you won this tournament when there wasn't Champions League qualification riding on it, and you've won it when there was. Is it very different in terms of the motivation, in terms of the desire, if there is the Champions League qualification as well? And did that dynamic change this tournament as far as you were concerned?
Yes, I explained in the last week in the press conference. I started playing this Europe League. His name was UEFA, and in 10 years improved a lot. And when the UEFA's direction decided to give the winner the possibility to play directly Champions League 3 years ago, I think also is one step important for the teams. And above all, for example, in the domestic competition, like in England, because the top 4 is really hard to achieve with a lot of teams, important teams. In Spain, the same. Maybe in German, also in Italy. In Italy, for example, is Lazio, is Milan. They are out for the next Champions League, and his Europa League, I think, improve a lot in 10 years. One decision from the UEFA to give the possibility to play Champions League is you win. I think help to improve more. And I think now at the last years, we played the last year also with Sevilla, but the last year also, for example, Atletico Madrid, Olympique de Marseille 2 years ago is also Manchester United. I think now a lot of teams, and the example is also this year with Chelsea and Arsenal, they are playing this final big and a great teams in the world. And all the teams cannot do one way in the Champions League. This way also is important. And first is because it's one title, and after Champions League I think it's the second. The Europa League is the second important trophy you can win. And to battle the best team like we battle Napoli, we battle Valencia, and now the possibility to play the finale and the possibility to battle to Chelsea, I think, give us this challenge like an important way, and also showing the capacity in this competition.
Means more. Sorry. Does it give you a small advantage over Chelsea that it actually means more for Arsenal to win this than it does to Chelsea? You've got more riding on it than they have, because they have already qualified for the Champions League, whereas this is your last way in.
I think no, because the first is in Chelsea they are in the same idea. Chelsea won this competition with Rafa Benitez, and in this moment, not the possibility to go through Europa League to Champions League. And why is the reason? Because all the title in one objective in all the teams in the world is to play with for the possibility to win the title. I think the first objective is to play for the possibility to win one title, and after this the second is also help us to achieve the Champions League through this competition. But the first target for Arsenal and for Chelsea is play to show our supporter and to win for our supporter, for all us, one title.
Gentleman in white shirt.
Hi, Unai, David Ornstein from the BBC. How frustrating is it for you to have such a small number of supporters, leaving tens of thousands of Arsenal supporters at home, the same situation for Chelsea, and maybe fewer than 5,000 for two such big clubs at the final of a European competition?
It's not in my hands. I played also one Super Cup final with Sevilla against Barcelona here in Tbilisi, in Georgia, 3 years ago. They have their reason to play here, and I must respect this decision. After, yes, I prefer to play with our supporter here. I prefer can come here a lot of supporters from us and from Chelsea, from London, but it's difficult for this fly. But tomorrow they are going to be a lot of supporters, first in England and second in all the world, because Arsenal and Chelsea have a lot of supporters in all the world. And here the same. I think we can be here, a lot of supporters from Azerbaijan or from closer to this country to help us to be here on the stadium. I am thinking to tomorrow this stadium, a big stadium, a amazing stadium, full with all the supporters from Arsenal, from Chelsea, also for the football, because I think it's one match with two very, very great teams. And really, I prefer with our supporter, but we know we are going to play for our supporter here or in London.
Thank you very much, Mr. Emery. Now we're going to leave the
Thank
floor
you
for the players.
Thank you, Malo.
Only I can. Only Ivan.
Okay, joining now here are the players, Granit Xhaka and Sokratis. Can we start with the first question in the back? Okay. Okay. Gentleman in the second row.
Καλησπέρα Σοκράτη. Your team players and your coach in the national team of Greek to make the video today, wishing you good luck. Do you have the feeling that the whole country will be supporting you tomorrow night in this final?
Of course, I'm happy that I saw this. This it means that what I said a lot of times, that the Greek national team is one family, and I feel like this. I feel like the Greek people is behind of Arsenal and behind of me, and I hope that they bring luck to us.
Gentleman in the first row.
A question for Papa. There's a suggestion that Laurent Koscielny, it might be his last game for Arsenal tomorrow. Are you aware of that? Are the team aware of that? And if it does prove to be his last game, would it be fitting for the career he's had at Arsenal to go out lifting a European trophy?
I think that tomorrow, first of all, we have to think the game, to win this game. And I think that Lolo, he will stay a lot of years. And I'm very happy that I played with him. And I will be also very happy if I continue to play with him.
Lady in the middle.
Papa, you're not on social media much, but yesterday you went on social media and you sent a message to Henrik Mkhitaryan saying that I'm missing you, bro. What does it mean not to have him here with you all?
With Mkhitaryan, I have one because we are 5-6 years together, so I know him very well. We are very good friends, and just I write what I feel. But we have also to play for him and for the players who is injured. And tomorrow is, if we win this game, is also for them.
Gentleman in the back.
Good afternoon. My name is Vadim, Russian Sports TV channel. Your team came here in Baku on 25th of May, and for example, Chelsea came today's at night. It gives you some advantage that you came 4 days ago.
Yes, we travel Saturday night. We are since some days here in Baku, and we feel very good. I don't know, it's in the end positive or negative for us to be here longer than Chelsea, but we prepared very well to be ready for tomorrow.
Gentleman in the middle with the white shirt.
Hi guys, can I ask Granit the same question about Henrik? Do you feel it's fair that circumstances lead to a player being unable to play in such a big game?
I think of course we are disappointed he's not here, but I think we spoke a lot about Mickey and about a lot of politic things. It's time to speak about football, and yeah, he's very important for us. We know that on the pitch, off the pitch, and how Papa said before, we want to give him as well a trophy tomorrow.
Gentleman in the black shirt.
Hi, I'm Haris from Indonesia. I might be the only Indonesian in this room. The question for Socrates: tomorrow you will face probably one of the best midfielder, Eden Hazard. How will you deal with that, and how was the preparation? What did the Unai Emery say to you?
So tomorrow we play against a good team. It's not about one player. We worked very good the last days about this. Chelsea is very good team, has very good player, we respect. But we came here to play our football. And we know that if we like to be in the Champions League next year, we have to win this game. So it's, for us, it's more motivation. And the last days we did a lot of work about this game.
Gentleman in the yellow shirt.
Sati Shaker for both players. Unai Emery has won the Europa League 3 times with Sevilla. Do you feel any pressure to win it a 4th time for him? And what has he actually told you in terms of instilling confidence in you from that?
Yeah, I think he has a lot of experience in this competition. If one coach, he wins 3 times the Europa League, it means a lot. We want to give him the 4th time tomorrow night. And yeah, he speaks a lot of his experience, what he have before. But I think these words stay in between us.
Gentleman in the blue jacket, in the middle.
It's a question for both of you, if possible. For the short-term and the long-term future of the football club, how important is qualification to next season's Champions League?
Yeah, we was now 2 times in a row in the Europa League. A club like Arsenal, they have to be in the Champions League, and it's an amazing and important game tomorrow because we want to give us, the fans and the club, the Champions League back. And I think if you see the season, maybe we deserved to be there on the top 4. But it's tomorrow a big game, a final. We can take a trophy and we can go back to the Champions League.
Question was for both.
I think the same like Granny. I think that is very important for the club, for our fans, for us also personal. And it's a big chance to take this home.
Gentleman in the red shirt.
Granit, there's a lot of talk this season about Arsenal's away form not being as good as the home form, but the results in Napoli and Valencia, do they give you confidence that you've got over that now, and that, I know this is a neutral game, but you've come away from London and you can produce your best away from the Emirates now?
Yeah, it was our problem in this season, I think. If you take more points away, maybe you can finish the top 4. But we show against Valencia and Napoli good away games. I think if we play like this, if we play compact and we work for each other, we can beat a lot of teams away, of course. But tomorrow it's not about away or at home. It's a final. We have to be ready. It's not an excuse. we play in Baku or some place different. So that's why I think we will be ready for tomorrow.
We'll take 2 more questions. Gentleman in the white shirt, and then we finish with the gentleman in second row.
Hey Granit, Beat, Teleclub Schweiz. There are not many Swiss players yet that won a European title. What does it mean for you if it happens tomorrow night?
So we are 2 in the Arsenal squad. We are Swiss guys. It's of course we are proud if we can win a trophy. I know not a lot of Swiss people won this trophy. But we have to play first 90 minutes, and if we take the trophy, we'll be very happy.
Last question from the gentleman in the second row.
Agha Sada, Azerbaijan. Who will you win if you were defeated today? who will you think if you were defeated today?
So I think if we defeat, how we... I don't like to think. I like to win, of course. I don't think negative. So I'm here to win, and will give everything, 100% for win. I don't like to think negative.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. You're now free to go to prepare for the training.
Thank you.
So if you want to attend the training, please follow our volunteers who will guide you to the working positions. Thank you.